beautiful people. My name is Naila, your host for the Art of Living show. I'm at an award-winning resort at Diani Beach that allows people to experience breathtaking views of Diani Beach. They're big on self-sustenance and eco-friendly practices. I'm about to meet the general manager who's gonna give us a tour of the beautiful hidden gem. You're yet to know where I am. But meanwhile, enjoy the view with me. Exquisite, right?
This week on The Art of Living, Naila gets a perfect getaway at one of the most luxurious boutique hotels in the country, the Sands at Nomad.
It's one of the biggest property in Diani.
Watch as Naila tours the self-sustained organic farm.
The main things I focus on is my waste management, organic farming and the forest conservation.
Tries her hand at windsurfing and enjoys the spectacular beachfront rooms and indulges in first-class dining.
Hello, Mr. Luca.
Hi,
or
Naila.
Luca.
Luca.
Luca. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
What
too.
a beautiful place this
Yeah,
is.
welcome to Sands at Nomad.
Thank you very much.
Nice.
This place is amazing. It's beautiful. How big is this place?
The place is pretty big. It's one of the biggest property in Diani. It's more or less 30 acres of land,
Okay.
but the density of the accommodation is very small, yes.
Okay.
We have only 29 rooms.
Okay.
We are a small boutique hotel.
Why 29 rooms and yet you have such a huge land?
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
So we want to keep the experience of the guests with the nature. So it's the forest ending to this beautiful beach in Diani.
So you have the beach and then you have the forest.
Yes.
I've seen a couple of monkeys around.
Yes, we have colobus monkeys, we have Vervex monkeys, we have baboons, we have sykes.
Then the other thing I've noted about this place is this fits perfectly.
We are really using this alesso, is this
Yes.
kanga, so we are using for few cushion covers, umbrellas. So.
It's magnificent. It brings a beautiful touch to this place.
Before we start the tour, can I show you, can I offer something to drink?
Oh yeah, it would be nice to have a
Yeah.
drink. Oh, thank you very much. Trying to live the life of my dreams. Let's toast to that. Luca,
Toast.
thank you for inviting us to experience this breathtaking
Thank
beach.
you. The rooms are all facing the ocean, so we have mainly two categories. One is more the old style of banda, the makuti roof, and then we have a little bit more modern touch with the ocean view suites. This is our ocean view suite. The concept is a little bit Swahili, a little bit of Lamu, so
Yes.
the colors, the finishing.
Yes. Did you change the look and feel of the space or it's been like this for a while?
I've been done a couple of years ago.
Okay. I'm seeing a lot of touch with turquoise everywhere.
Yeah,
What?
is our. We are trying to bring inside the ocean.
I love the carpet as well. The handmade carpet, it looks amazing. And
Yeah.
the floor, is this wood?
It looks like a wood, but it's
Tile?
not. It's a cement. But this is a local artisan which is making this stamp, which looks like on the French cement is stamping the floor.
I love that painting. Where did you guys get your painting?
This is an artist that does this picture, so photos, and then he
Okay.
print on the.
Okay. What about the beds? This looks like a permanent structure.
Yeah, you cannot
it?
move. That is a cement bed with this Maridadi
Decorations.
decoration, yes.
Lovely. So where did you guys get your furniture from? Because I see even your drawers there. They
There's
look
a lot
amazing.
of locally made. So
Okay.
mainly the panel that they made on wood, and then there's
This is wood.
Yes.
What's this made from? Wood.
It's a wood frame, and then you have this kind of weaving that they are making
Oh, it's
this.
weaved.
Yeah.
I just love the fact that it allows air to go in, so it doesn't feel bulky and heavy.
Of course, it is the same technology for.
Okay.
Normally, it's done for the chairs, and we transfer to the panels of the wardrobe.
And I see the basket there for your guest to go to the beach. So you sit here, enjoy the view by yourself.
The breeze of the ocean.
It's private.
Yeah.
You chill here, get your services here.
Yeah. And now it's low
Amazing.
tide, but normally when the tide is coming up, you have the ocean right in front of your room.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah. You see the kanga effect of to get shade.
Yes, yes, I see the kanga theme. I've always loved the Sunset Nomad because of this kanga. It brings a beautiful touch. It's African, but then you guys picked beautiful colors that blends very well with the environment. It looks amazing.
Okay.
This design is amazing.
Yeah, this is the beach banda.
What have they used to build it? What's the material? Is that?
At the beginning the story was that the beginning was kind of mud, dry mud, the same way that we are doing the hut in the village.
Yes.
And of course, with the time, they changed to a normal plaster. But they're keeping rough and the color is like the mud because of keeping that kind of.
You've kept your forest.
Yeah, we are proudly of this forest, which is roughly of 30 acres, which has a large indigenous plants.
Okay. You know what caught my attention?
Yeah.
Is how high this ceiling is.
Yeah.
Is that intentional?
But normally you need to have the proper soft to make the makuti waterproof. This is a private beach cottage.
Okay.
So you don't have any neighbors around. The other room is is in a block.
Okay.
So it's a little bit more
private.
Yeah, it's more private, and then you have your private garden in front of the room, and you have your private sunbed and your private access to the ocean.
So same furniture you guys got?
More or less same furniture. The touch of Swahili.
Yes, I see the floor is different from
the other one. It's a clay.
This is incredible. I like the creativity. You guys picked the shells and designed this as well.
This is not from the ocean. This is the snail from the garden. Since we are very keen in the sustainability, environmentally friendly.
Yes.
So we are.
Yes, I get a feel of that because even your bins are indicated. You know, paper, plastic. You guys are separating your waste.
Yeah, we have waste management.
Okay.
We don't have plastic anymore.
All right.
So we run out of plastic since 2017.
Fantastic.
You can see even a lot of glass. Normally we're recycling.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm wearing a fashion-conscious dress.
Well done.
Yes. this outfit is by Deepa Dosaja. She's huge on sustainability, which is amazing. This bed is very coastal.
Yeah, it's very Swahili also.
Very traditional. Any home you go to, you'll find this design. These flowers, this blue. Why did you guys end up picking this?
This was the idea from the designer at the beginning to give a touch of local flavor about the Swahili, since we are in the Swahili coast. So.
Yeah. This table, I love the design.
Yeah, that is hand carved.
Hand carved, huh?
Yeah.
It's very pretty. What activities can I do here?
Well, of course, you can enjoy the ocean.
The view, I can see all day.
We have a very nice diving center. I don't know if you are a diver. You can
No, I'm not, for sure.
Maybe you can start in our deep pool an introduction, and then you can go and enjoy the reef.
Okay.
We have the water sport, so non-motorized activities.
All right.
So kayak,
I
windsurfing.
enjoy kayaking.
We have also the fishing boat. Then we have our summer activities. So we have a yoga instructor can come on board, and so you can have your private class with the yoga.
Okay.
You can have a forest walk, farming.
Farming, yes. That's why you guys won awards. You know, you're an award-winning resort.
I run the sustainability department here at the Sands at Nomad.
So I'm excited about the farm and a lot more on what you guys are doing here in Coast, because you are leading in Kenya on sustainability.
Yeah, I hope so, and I think we can do so much better as well.
So what next?
Okay, well, we're moving into, if you imagine sustainability,
Yeah.
it's broken down. The main things I focus on is my waste management, the organic farming, and the
Okay.
forest conservation.
Okay.
And then you also have all the social things inside there as well, like community support initiatives. So
Okay.
that encompasses sustainability.
Yeah.
And in all of those sectors, we can get a lot better.
That is so nice. So when people come here, they're supporting the community as well.
Yeah.
And there's so much more other than just having a good time.
No, there's part of all of the experiences that you can do here at the Sands that you can't do anywhere else in Kenya.
Right.
Whether it's forest walks, visit the farm,
Okay.
go to the Marine Conservation Centre,
Okay.
join them to actually do the Conservation Education Society.
All
There's
right.
also Turtle Watch as well, so you can do all of these things while
And you
you're
can
here.
adopt
You can,
turtles? Oh,
yeah.
right, that's amazing.
Yeah. Welcome to the Nomad Farm.
Lovely. This is unique and very different.
Yeah, you won't see anything like this anywhere else. So the visitors who would like to come and see the organic farm, they can come and see what we're doing here
Okay.
in terms of using our different types of waste to make our farm productive. So you can see fridges, mini bars, toilets, jacuzzis, tires, glass bottles. All of these are used so that we can grow produce
Yes.
for the restaurant.
For your guests, this is one of the activities they can come and do a bit of farming as well.
So they can do, if they come early enough in the morning, they'll be
Yes.
able to join us for the morning harvest.
Okay.
Yeah. So right now we've actually picked up some of the eggs from today, but if you're up for it, then how about coming and we go and collect some lettuce and maybe some rucola. So you can see all of the glass bottles from the restaurant have been used here.
What do these do, the glasses? What's this?
It's containing a grow space. We have all of the positive microorganisms and bacteria,
Okay.
and means we don't use so much water.
Okay.
And we can concentrate on making sure the soil is very good in there, because the best thing about organic farming is your soil. You
Yes.
cannot use chemical fertilizers or pesticides. We make our own compost
Okay.
using the waste from the restaurant, the fruit and vegetables.
Yeah.
They come here, we join it with some of the worm water from our wormery, and we have very, very high nutritious fertilizer to put onto our crops.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So you can see here we have okra, we have eggplants, we have mint, we have cherry tomatoes, basil, rosemary, we got sage, oregano. So here we have a recycled jacuzzi. So here I'm going to give you this knife.
Okay.
And so just go around, look for some of the bigger leaves. There's a nice batch in here. And you could remove some of these big center leaves here, and we can take them.
The center one.
Yeah.
You want to
Just take out that whole section. Nice big ones. If you want it for lunch, take it out. And you can put it
Am I
in.
doing the right thing?
Yeah, and then put it in the basket.
All right.
You can see from the soil here that we use a lot of mulching. This is on top here. This is to maintain the water moisture inside the soil,
Inside the soil.
to stop it being dried out by the sun. So that is called mulching. There's a couple of big ones here.
Yeah.
You can even eat one of those right now off the plant,
Off the
because you
plant.
know it's got no chemicals on it. It has a spider on it. So this is what we do every morning,
Okay.
and then the fresh organic produce then goes to the Sands restaurant, and we throw it in.
So your guests get to eat organic food.
Yeah, as best we can. Even the suppliers, the local suppliers we use, they also bring organics. Over here we have a few rucola leaves. Why don't you pick that? Take that pepper, that green one,
Okay.
the big one. Let's put this down here.
All right.
So yeah, take a green pepper. This here is called a wormery, and this is another reason why our farm is so successful, even though our soil here is no good.
Yes.
Combined with the compost that we make from the hotel and restaurant, we have in here our red wriggler worms. Okay, so if I was to just dig around a little bit here, I will find some worms. Okay, there's a couple of worms here.
Ooh.
So these little red wrigglers, if you actually give them water and food from our waste, their urine is one of the most highly nutritious things that you can put onto your farm.
How do you collect urine?
Just in there, inside that bucket.
How?
So look here. So it's going to look like water. To you, it looks like water, this thing here.
So this is amazing. You were mentioning to me earlier that it saves the hotel how much per month?
Currently we're producing about 50,000 shillings a month from the organic farm coming to this restaurant.
Okay.
So yeah, imagine it saves close to 600 in a year if we're producing that much a month.
Wow.
600,000.
And I hope the spend is not as much, is it? You know, to do the sustainable project, is it expensive?
You know, not so much, because we're using a lot of our waste like you saw on the farm, the fridges and the freezers.
Yes.
So we're actually utilizing something to make it easier and more cost effective.
Okay.
That's what sustainability is.
So question, for our viewers out there, because you mentioned to me that you're teaching people on sustainability, right? All of us have a lot of waste at home. What can people do in small ways to be cautious about sustainability?
Well, the first thing I can say is your fruit and your vegetable waste, you should never throw it away.
Okay.
You should use it to make compost, which you then grow your vegetables with.
Okay.
If you've got glass bottles, this is made from an Aperol bottle, recycled.
Okay.
This is made from the recycled dive suit.
Wow.
So every single item that you have in your trash, you look at it, what are its properties?
Yes.
What shape is it?
Yes.
And then you spin it around in your head and you decide this is what it can be repurposed as.
What else should people look out for in terms of the projects that you guys were doing in terms of sustainability?
I would highly suggest that everyone who comes here should visit the Marine Education Centre.
Okay.
That's where we look at some of the community education initiatives and the conservation projects.
Yes.
There's also the forest, so there's a forest walk as well. So visitors to the Nomad Hotel, they can take a walk through the forest with our guide, which is about an hour long, and they can see some of the special or endemic species that are found here.
Look, the idea for our viewers is to tell them this is home away from home.
Yes, exactly.
You get to come here, you enjoy yourself with your family or your friends. Do you have any packages for this year that people can look out for, or anything happening this year that they need to know, that any projects that you guys are doing?
Definitely we are launching a new project connected to the sustainability.
Yes.
Soon we are launching a new fine dining restaurant.
A fine dining
Yes,
restaurant?
I think this is going to be the only one on the coast, because we're having a wide range of wine, first of all, from all the world.
Okay. The
the
from
food.
the farm straight to the table.
Right.
Like this. It tastes really good.
Yes, and also we have a great team in the kitchen. So
Can people make booking throughout the year or?
yeah, we are always open.
Okay.
Both Nomad Sands and Nomad Sands Charlie are always open. They're running offer, stay 4, pay 3. So we just need to book as soon as possible.
Guys, if I were you, I really want to do that. I want to come here and take advantage of the offer. It's a really good offer because everything here is super amazing. Thank you, Luca, for having us. We had such a wonderful time.
Pleasure.
We've learned so much. We've had a fantastic experience. Meanwhile, I will sit back, change into my bikini or my swim costume, enjoy the ocean
And run.
dive, continue learning windsurfing. And for our viewers, this absolutely is home away from home, a perfect getaway, hidden gem. I can tell you that for sure. And we want to continue supporting this leading hotel on sustainability. You're on a Gold Award winning hotel because you support sustainability, which is amazing. Thank you for watching. Until next Sunday,